If you're publishing articles online and you want people to click on them, share them, and click around your website to see more of your articles, then this video is for you. I'm about to change your life. Quizzes are the easiest way to get engagement. In this video, we will have a look at the benefits of having an engaged audience, statistics and research about quiz engagement, how to segment and learn about your audience through quizzes, and lastly, how to grow your email list with quizzes. Everything will be timestamped in the description below, so if there's only a specific section that you are interested in, you can just have a look and skip to that section. Let's jump right into it. So what is customer engagement? Before talking about the impact that quizzes have on your customer engagement, let's first define what I mean by an engaged audience. Customer engagement is creating and nurturing a relationship between your brand and your audience. It's every interaction customers have with your brand before or after a purchase. Some examples of this would be liking, commenting, or sharing your social media posts, clicking on your ads, reading content on your website, clicking any CTAs on your website, and opening, clicking, and responding to your emails. All these types of engagements are indicators that your messaging is being understood and that your content is relevant to your target persona, which is exactly what you want. You want as much engagement as possible, and you want people to enjoy and interact with the content that you show them. So what are the benefits of having an engaged audience? An engaged audience is easy to sell to. Your brand resonates with them, they like you, and they trust you. Increasing sales is the biggest benefit of customer engagement, but there are also other benefits that often get overlooked. Let's have a look at what they are. Firstly, better customer relationships. Staying in touch is important for your brand. Engaging and personal content like quizzes is a great and easy way to do that. A quiz is 1,000 mini conversations that you can have with your audience. Communication is key to maintaining relationships with your customers. Look at your content as a way to communicate with your readers. Create quizzes that are relevant to their interests or challenges, and you're guaranteed to get engagement. Secondly, a boost in loyalty. Keeping your website and social media updated with the newest relevant content will keep you in people's mind. It's 15 times cheaper to keep an existing reader than to find a new one. You know how much it takes to grow your audience. You'll have less new people to find, however, if you manage to keep your existing fans. Thirdly, better content performance. Metrics like bounce rate, time on page, and click-through rate are just a complex way of telling you whether people like your content or not. If your articles are structured in a way that is not scannable or looks unreadable on mobile, people will click away and your bounce rate will go up. If your articles are not interconnected with other relevant content like quizzes or other relevant articles, people won't have anything to click on next. If your articles don't include interactive content like polls, surveys, or quizzes, people will just quickly scan through your article and leave in a few minutes. So including interactive content anywhere on your website will help you get a more engaged audience. Now, let's move on to what statistics and research say about quiz engagement. According to BuzzSumo, the average quiz gets shared about 2,000 times. So how do quizzes get so many shares, especially in comparison to other static content? Why do 82% of people click on quizzes when they see it on their social media feed? By definition, online quizzes are interactive. They are meant for people to interact with. They grab attention and get engagement because they are personal. Every quiz has a headline with you in it, making it feel personal. The most shared quiz on the internet over an 8-month period was the quiz called What Career Should You Have? Quizzes are personal on 2 levels. They ask you about your personal preferences and they deliver personalized results based on those answers. Here's what marketers had to say when surveyed about interactive content. 81% of marketers agree that interactive content grabs attention more effectively than static content. 79% of marketers agree that interactive content enhances retention of brand messaging. And 93% of marketers agree that interactive content is effective in educating buyers. I think it's safe to say that quizzes are a great way to get people's attention. But how effective are quizzes at maintaining that attention and making each engagement meaningful? BuzzFeed quizzes have a 96 click to finish completion rate. That means that 96% of people who click on the first question will make it all the way to the end of your quiz. This is not only an easy way to keep people on your page for a while, it also collects data about your readers. Which brings me to my next point. Quizzes help you segment your audience and learn about them. The simplest way to find out what your readers want is me, I know this one, market research. We can build an ad grid that collects click data and pours it into a custom pixel customer-based audience that we can then cross-filter with third-party data from our competitors. Or you could just ask them. Want to know what part of your audience is vegan? Make a tell us your pasta order and we'll tell you your love language quiz. And yes, this is a real BuzzFeed quiz. Want to know who's interested in fitness content? Make a how out of shape are you quiz. You get the idea. Featuring quizzes on your website and your social media does two things. It helps you segment your audience, and it helps you learn about them. What do I mean by segment? Audience segments are groups interested in different content. Some people are vegan and go to the gym, so you can put them in your health and fitness group and send them articles related to that subject. Some people like to read the news while having their morning coffee, so you can send them your morning newsletter. Having a segmented audience is a very important thing, because you can send them relevant content and it will help you get even more engagement. And lastly, how to grow your email list with quizzes. Even though tracking email marketing performance is getting more and more nebulous every year, it is still the most impactful way to promote your content. Less than 5% of your social media followers will see your updates on social media, and a large portion of those who do will keep scrolling. Newsletters do a better job at getting eyeballs on your content. Even a unsegmented newsletter will get about 20% opens. Segmented newsletters, however, can get double the engagement. So get the quiz data you collected and pour it into your email tool. It will make a huge difference. Quizzes also come in handy when you're trying to grow your email list. More and more businesses are starting to see the value of quizzes. So like most things that are valuable on the internet, they're email gated. An email gated quiz is just like any other quiz. It asks all the quiz questions, but before displaying the results, it asks for your email. The results can then be sent directly to their email address, or it can be shown straight after they give you your email. Using a quiz to collect emails also gives you the advantage of segmenting your audience. You can use all the answers from the quiz to send personalized emails and put people into different buckets. So how can you make an email-gated quiz that people don't get annoyed with? InvolveMe's quizzes have a 63% completion rate, so it's safe to say that people enjoy them. Most of InvolveMe's quiz templates are already email-gated, but if you fall in love with a template that isn't, here's what you need to do. You just simply need to add another page to your quiz by clicking the plus button, and then dragging and dropping the contact form content element onto the page. And that's how simple it is. Now your quiz is email gated. The InvolveMe template gallery is linked below, so definitely check that out if you want to email gate your quiz. There's over 200 templates that you can edit to your liking. You can design everything on the quiz, like the background, fonts, colors, literally everything. And it's also super easy to embed it on your website. And the best part about this is that I have a discount code where you can get 2 months for free on any of the paid plans after you create an account. So definitely make use of that if you're interested in email gating your quiz. Well, that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. That would really help us out. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time we post a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye!